Making sure you can have a great sleep is a huge component to healing, especially with injuries. In terms of the neck, you want to make sure that the neck is neutral and you don't just want your head on the pillow, you also want your top of your shoulder blades to mid back on the pillow as well. I also invite you to add in a towel if needed, if you don't have a specific pillow, to support the cervical spine and the back of the neck to give it that little bit of an arch support for that lordosis of the cervical spine. So essentially, it lifts the chin upwards. See how my shoulder blades are neutral. And also, too, when you're lying on your side, you should have that same support on the side of your neck as well. Your spine should line up. So the tailbone lines up with the mid back, with the mid part of the base of your skull. Now, you also may want to put some support for your lower back as well. This can be easily remedied with a bath towel and rolling it up to a long tubular pattern. Feel free to tape it if necessary to maintain that tubular shape. And wrap it around the torso like so that when you are lying on your back, you have that nice lumbar support. And even when you're on your side, you have that support of the side of the spine so that doesn't dip down, and it supports and keeps your spine straight and gives it a little bit of a lift there. Now, keep in mind, these are just suggestions. Obviously, not everything is going to work for everybody. These are guidelines to help make you more comfortable when you're sleeping. Another thing that might be very nice to try is stacking pillows up underneath your knees. This helps at the same time to open up the lower back as well. And again, you can use a combination of all of these, maybe use 2 out of the 3, 1 out of the 3 in various different patterns and see what you like best. Everybody's different. If you're more of a side sleeper, you can also utilize the pillows at the knees, in between the knees. This helps so that the hips are in better alignment so your knees aren't dipping down towards each other, which can cause a rotation in the spine. So you just take a pillow, and I also like to cover the ankles as well, not just the knee, so that the whole leg can be supported. So see how I just demonstrated there? You don't just want the knees on it, you do want to cover the whole leg again, so you don't have that twisting of the hip, which causes a rotation in the pelvis and therefore twists your lower back anyways. And now, one thing you might want to consider, say you have sciatica going down the left leg in this case, what you can do to shorten that side and take some tension off the sciatic nerve is you would get a bulk of pillows and you would place both legs up onto that, so you create a side bend, again shortening that left sciatic nerve to take tension off of it, to calm the irritation of that nerve, also to add a little bit of a side bend to the back to close off that disc irritation if it's also caused from that. So that is all I have for you guys today. If you have any questions or comments, leave that in the comments section below. And as always, if you haven't already, guys, please subscribe to the channel so you are notified of every single new video that I release in the future, because it's about living life pain-free. Nobody wants to live life in pain. So if you know somebody in your life who does live with pain, definitely share my channel with them, and who knows, it could even change their life.